I mean, really, can't somebody like you for who you are? Just be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be a stud. If you want to be a simp, be a simp. I'm a friggin' circle. Coach Greg, and I'm reviewing everyone's favorite pube shaver, teaching men's fashion. He made a video, it's called, I Challenge This Simp to Become a Stud in 30 Days. I don't really know exactly what a simp is, but I think it's somebody that's trying to get girls and they can't, something like that. And, well, a stud, I guess it's somebody who can get girls, I think, okay? I'm 45 years old. I don't know about this millennial talk, but I think that that's what it means. So we're going to watch the video and see if the training makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, are they going to do a bunch of stupid sit-ups, or what exactly is going to happen?
Put your head down and keep pushing. Keep pushing. I'm going to give you 30 days to become a stud. And if you do it, I'll give you $1,000.
Okay, so he's going to give him 30 days to become a stud, and if he does it, he gets $1,000. I don't understand this. Shouldn't the guy have to pay $1,000 to become a stud? I mean, he's getting all the rewards. Why are we paying someone to improve themselves, to get better, to become a stud? I don't get the concept.
So Georgie just hit me up. Yo, look, he's feeling a little down after that rejection Siri did to him, so we're going to level this man up. I'm going to give him a challenge.
Ever since then, I've been on a bad streak. My friends think I'm a virgin. Girls don't like me.
Georgie, listen to me, right? You need to calm down. You are good enough. You are good enough for any girl out there. It's all in here.
So he's saying he's good enough for every girl, and I don't in fact believe that to be true. He's saying it's all up in here, but yet we're trying to lose 15 pounds to become a stud. So it's not all up in here. I mean, that's what we want to believe. We want to think that if we just lose the weight, we can get any girl. No, just because you're the hottest guy in the world or you have the best body like Chris Bumstead doesn't mean you can get any girl. Some people are going to be like, I don't like muscles. I don't like it because you're lean. I like overweight guys. So no, just because you lose weight and act a certain way doesn't mean you can get any girl.
All right, first we're going to fix his weight. We're going to measure everything.
So the first thing I notice is he's approaching 40% body fat. He's definitely obese. He has a lot of weight to lose. And frankly, rather than just worrying about being a stud, he just needs to lose weight for his health. And frankly, it shouldn't be a race. The faster you lose weight, the more likely it's going to be muscle, the more likely you're going to rebound, go off the diet, and gain back that weight. I'd rather see him not suffer, lose slower than last time, and take his time in losing that weight. A month, that's not enough time. 6 months, a year, definitely he could do it. 15% body fat, that would be about ideal, but he would have to lose 50 to 60 pounds of fat to get to this point. It may or may not be realistic, but trust me, he's not going to be a stud in 30 days.
And now, we're going to test his fitness level. 20 push-ups, 20 calories, as fast as you can. 5, 6, come on, let's go, you got this. 7, 8.
And Jose is pushing this guy too hard. You need to progressive overload. You can't jump in the gym on day one, max out on push-ups, and do HIIT cardio. That's not how you lose weight. And so guess what happens? He calls Coach Greg. Think about it. He watched Coach Greg videos. He says, that guy makes sense. He knows what he's talking about. I'm going to reach out to him and get some quality information to help coach this guy. So of course I'm going to help out. Why wouldn't I help? Pube shaver, Jose, teaching them fashion.
Yo, Greg. Hey, you're flattering, bro. I am part owner of Manscaped, so damn right. Look, I need help. That's not the point. I need help right now. I got my friend Georgie. I need him to lose 15 pounds in 30 days. I want him to look like a stud, and I need professional advice.
So this is what you gotta do. You need to train easy at the start. Everyone wants to go harder than last time right away. When you first join the gym, it's the time to go easier, okay? Not hard. Luckily, he called me because if he hadn't, he would have been pushing this guy this way the entire time. He was probably expecting me to say, go harder than last time. Do friggin' interval training all out. Train harder. Never give up. No, ease into it. A lot of people just think I tell people to go all out, go to failure all the time. No, I preach progressive overload to enjoy the activity you're liking so that you can do it forever. Because listen, after the 30 days is up, if he loses the 15 pounds, great. But if he doesn't, I want him to keep going. I want him to do it for life. What's the point of losing 15 pounds in a month if you gain back 20 the next month?
George, look, yo, this is my sister.
Hi.
You think she's pretty?
Yeah.
So if you think a girl is pretty, tell her she's pretty. Go ahead, go.
You're very beautiful.
And Jose's sister's hotter than last time. What are we going on about here? And probably not the best advice to go up to a girl and say, hey, you're hotter than last time. Well, maybe. I've never tried it. I'm not going to try it, so try it and let me know. Maybe it'll work, I don't know, but in general, I would just suggest that you actually talk about something, anything, and be yourself.
Don't even worry about that. I got that covered.
And well, I gotta admit, Jose knows a lot more about fashion than Coach Greg. Pretty much is just wearing a tank top all the time. I don't know how to dress up. I have to ask my girlfriend, can I wear this? Can I wear these shoes with that? And half the time it's no, and I'm like, okay, what do I wear? Just dress me. I don't care. I just dress the way I feel.
Let's go. Come on, we gotta go. Cardio. You believe this guy? I said 4 a.m., right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember telling them to do 2-a-day training and starting at 4 a.m. Like, what benefit does getting up and running at 4 a.m. do? I'd rather you sleep. Don't set the alarm for 4 a.m. It's not even daylight yet. You can do your cardio after your weights. I would much rather see someone train once a day, lump it together, and do it all at once. Get dressed for the gym, take your pre-workout, go and train, do the cardio right after, burn up your calories, and then that's it. If you force yourself to go to the gym twice a day, how long is that really going to last? How long are you getting up at 4 a.m. to do cardio? And frankly, if you're getting 8 hours sleep, that means you're going to bed at 8 p.m. But what if you're watching a movie like I'm going to watch tonight? You need to sleep adequately. There is no benefit to getting up and doing empty stomach cardio. Do not wake up at 4 unless you enjoy it, unless you like it, and that's the time you want to train. But I'd rather see him do both things at the same time, all at once, get motivated once a day, and get it done. I'm a trained cyclist at this point, and I couldn't get up at 4 a.m. and do 30 minutes of jogging. Day 2, I would be sore. You're going to get me up at 4 a.m. to jog again the day after I'm sore? No, guess what's going to happen? Going to be tearing down muscle. Jogging, one of the worst things you can do if your goal is to retain muscle on a diet. Think of it, to lose 15 pounds in a month, he's going to have to be in a dramatic calorie deficit. He's going to be hungrier than last time, starving, not have energy, and if you add running on top of this, especially when you're not used to it, he's going to be so sore, it's going to tear down muscle tissue. His metabolism is going to slow down. He's going to need to eat even fewer calories to lose that much weight.
George, what's going on?
And not surprising, he couldn't run for 30 minutes. That's just too hard. Listen, start out slow and build up over time. Don't think you can tackle on too much. I know your motivation is really high when you first start, but be realistic in setting your goals.
And you gotta be eating under your caloric maintenance. All right, so Georgie's caloric maintenance is about 2,500 calories. Each pound of fat is equal to 3,500 calories, which means to lose 15 pounds in 30 days, Georgie needs to eat 52,500 calories less than his maintenance, which ends up equaling 1,750 calories less a day.
That is not healthy nor sustainable. It's too much. 500 calories, maybe 1,000 max. That's more of a healthy range. But listen, the slower you lose the weight, the better. Now, he needs to lose 15 pounds in a month, but guess what? It's not going to be 15 pounds of fat. 5 pounds at least is going to be water, and on this great of a deficit, he's certainly going to be losing muscle. So at the end of the day, when he loses 15 pounds, probably only half of it is going to be fat, and the other half is going to be muscle and water. Not the ideal situation. And 10 days in, he's having a cheat. And what is the cheat? It's a chocolate bar, maybe 250 calories. What do I think of that? Let him have the chocolate bar. He should be able to have that every day. It's not about cutting everything out of your diet. It's about making healthy choices, choices you can live with. There's nothing wrong with having one cheat type of food a day. It's okay. I allow all the people I coach to have snacks every day. Up to a certain snacks. Up to a certain amount of calories, that's fine. If the majority of your diet is healthy, Why not have a cheat? If it keeps you on your diet, if it keeps you satisfied, why not do that? But here's the better advice. If you can take that cheat food and somehow make it healthier, take some of the fat away, the sugar away, make it lower in calories and more filling, if it's just as good, why not do that? For example, in my freaking cookbook, I have so many protein bar recipes, homemade protein bars. You can actually make them yourself at home. Think of it. Don't buy the chocolate bars and keep them in sight. If you want to have a chocolate bar, at least hide away, tuck it away. Keep it out of sight. If you leave your chocolate bars on the counter in sight, you're going to be much more tempted to eat it. So if you do have it, at least tuck it away. Babe, where do you tuck yours away?
Sometimes in my car and sometimes in my bedside table.
Car or bedside table. That's the way I don't see it. I don't need to be tempted to eat it.
I purposely waited 15 days to solve this problem. What do you feel inside? How does your confidence feel?
I feel good. I feel light.
Say it again.
I feel good.
A little louder.
I feel amazing.
That's the energy that I need. Give me that energy in the mirror now.
I feel
Damn right you look freaking amazing. You saw what just happened there. Did you hear a stutter? I didn't hear a stutter. Did you hear a stutter? Did you hear a stutter?
Never heard a stutter, but even if you do stutter, that's perfectly okay. If somebody's not going to like you just because you stutter, then that's their own problem. Who cares if you stutter? Who cares if you have a lisp? Who cares? I mean, really, can't somebody like you for who you are? Just be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be a stud. If you want to be a simp, be a simp. I'm a freaking circle. Be whatever you want. I'm in fact a red circle. I can change colors if I want, but for now I like being a red circle. Be what you want, do what you want, be happy.
All right, you're feeling yourself. We're gonna try this part 2. Here's my sister. What do you think? Don't stutter. You got this.
You're so beautiful. I would just love to take you out sometime. Since the last time I seen you, I couldn't stop thinking about you. And you know what? I'm just gonna go.
All right, whoa.
Yo, you don't go and try to kiss a girl the second time you see them in 1 second. Like, come on, back it off. Be easy now. Down boy, is freaking Jose putting this guy on trend? Why is he so aggressive?
Yo, my man. Yo, goddamn. 202.4. That is, if I'm not wrong, that's exactly 15 pounds.
So he lost 15.2 pounds in 30 days, but frankly, he might have just skipped breakfast. He might have had less water. We don't know how much fat he actually lost. We don't know how much of it is fat, water, or muscle. Looking at his body fat, he's still in that 35% range, so he still has a tremendous amount of weight to lose. So I hope he sticks to the diet. I hope he keeps going. I hope it's not the end of his journey. I would love to see his story in a year from now. Say, is this guy down to 15%? Where is he? Anything lower is better. If he stops at 25, he stops at 25. Frankly, that's amazing. That would be halfway to his goal weight of 15% body fat, seeing as the fact is he was probably closer to 40 to begin with.
See that? That's 30 days of hard work.
So yes, that's 30 days of hard work. But listen, the guy's probably spent 30 years of his life to get to this point. You're not going to fix or undo all the damage in 30 days. So my advice to you, enjoy what you're doing, go easy at the start, and over time, go harder than last time. Make sure you like or in fact love what you're doing it. The more you like it, the more likely you're going to keep going.
Final thing. This is the final thing we need to check off. This is the good part about losing weight. You're not only healthier, you don't only feel better, clothes fits better, right? Like it's easier to find clothes. We're also, accessories matter. Glasses instantly change his face shape. I mean, you could, look at the camera, right? Glasses, take the glasses off. No glasses. Come on, who's getting the number?
I mean, are we asking me? I mean, I see absolutely no difference between if he's wearing glasses or not glasses. I mean, maybe I just don't get it. I'd rather not have the glasses. I don't want to have to wear that. I mean, it's like, do I look better with my hearing aid in or out? Like, who cares? Wear what you want. If you need glasses, wear them. If you don't need them, don't wear them.
But we also hit the accessories around the neck. Yo, jewelry, easiest way to level up your game. Now, to give you that extra style points, we stack the jewelry. You told me you've always wanted to learn how to stack jewelry, right? Easy tip. You want to layer your necklaces. Do 2 of them. It's a style move that most don't do, and it draws attention to the chest.
So apparently you're supposed to wear layered jewelry to draw attention to the chest. I thought you just needed to wear a tank top and have chesticles. And just scream and shout into the camera, or maybe bench press more than last time. Never knew it was necklaces. Maybe I should start wearing necklaces in my future videos to draw attention to my chest.
Obviously, black t-shirt. Bro, you can't fail with the black t-shirt. Everybody looks good in a black t-shirt.
So apparently everyone looks good in a black t-shirt. Maybe they also look good in a black tank. A harder than last time tag that you can get on my website. That's right. Go buy my freaking clothing on my website. Harder than last time, we got a black one just for you.
Then we threw on some washed dark jeans. Fits good, right? Perfect fit. We tailored it so it doesn't scrunch up at the bottom. Obviously, you know, he's not super tall.
He's not super tall. I think that's what I'm going to call myself from now on. I'm not super tall. Maybe instead of calling me a manlet, I'm just going to say I'm not super tall. That's the understatement of the year. I'm not super tall. I'm in fact short. What else is new? Well, I'm not super tall. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not Johnny Sins. So be it.
You look good. Easy $1 grand. No.
Now, frankly, it wasn't an easy $1,000 at all. He had to wake up every day at 4 o'clock. That alone, I'm out. $1,000 to wake up at 4 every day? Nope. He had to not only get up at 4, he had to run 30 minutes every morning and lift weights later that day. He had to eat in a 1,800 plus calorie deficit every day. Couldn't even eat a chocolate bar every day. Does that seem like fun to you? I mean, for $1,000, that's $30 a day. That's not very much money. To do all that stuff? No way. If it was $10,000, well, yeah, that makes sense. But for $1,000 to do all that, I don't see many people doing it. But listen, are you doing this for money? No, you're doing it for your health. The guy is approaching 40% body fat. That's probably going to take years away from his life. If he loses the weight, he's going to be healthier. So rather than thinking of doing it for the money, do it for you. Do it for your health. Try to increase both your quantity and quality of life.
Thanks to Jose and teaching men's math.
So good luck to him. Hopefully he continues his weight loss journey. Hopefully Jose has an update in a year from now, see how he's made out. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IFBB Pro. Buy my freaking cookbook. Get my shirts and get Jose's bars as well. Blooping up 2 videos. Be sure to watch those. Subscribe to my newsletter. You know you want to be part of it. And follow me on TikTok, Instagram. And until next time, I am out.